I'm not anti-Semitic, I'm only anti-Zionist. How many times have you heard this phrase? A lot, right? Especially in the academy. Look, I'm not racist, I have no problem with Jews, I'm only mad about what Israel is doing. Well, I call bullshit. The data calls bullshit. The number of hate crimes and discriminatory acts against Jews has tripled itself since the war began. Again, I'm talking about hate towards Jews that don't even live in Israel. And unfortunately, this problem is bigger in the academy. A study that was published yesterday, conducted by South Florida and Toronto universities, collected data from hundreds of Jewish students and faculty members across the US. Listen to this. 68% reported they feel less comfortable walking around campus since the war began. 70% feel less comfortable admitting they're Jewish. 76% feel less comfortable wearing a Star of David. 81% reported that hate speech towards Jewish personas has increased. 67% reported that there are more Nazi or other known anti-Semitic symbols displayed on campus. Nazi symbols on campus. And please note that this is not some personal problem. This is a systematic issue, because these students and faculty members were also asked how the universities address their safety concerns, and the results are troubling. 45% decrease in the support from senior leadership, 35% decrease in support from student or faculty organizations, 50% decrease in support from student or faculty unions. I know it's hard to understand from this graph, but it basically shows that the only ones who address the safety concerns of Jews around campus are other Jews around campus. In conclusion, on campuses across the US, Jews don't feel safe, they have to hide their religion, and they have no one to talk to about it in school other than themselves. The sad truth is that the world is becoming more and more anti-Semitic. And in particular, the academies across the US are becoming more and more anti-Semitic. We saw it in the famous congressional hearing last month, and we keep on seeing it now. So sad to see that the one place that should be devoted to respect, to research, to the truth, is moving towards ignorance and hate. So sad to see how the young generation, who is so proud of how inclusive he is, how respectful he is, how well he treats minorities, completely disrespect and even discriminate against the Jews. Turns out they like all minorities except one.